Hey guys, um, so I was completing my Kailash experiences for 2016, and I realized I forgot the most important thing to mention in those videos. Since I'm doing it from a memory, I'm often forgetting the sequence and what's important. So forgive me for that. Um, the reason I'm making this video is I went back to Kailash several times after 2016, and it was never in my plans. I will share those in my next sequence of videos. So I went back in 2017, uh, and the reason for that was because uh, in 2016, you remember when I told you we said goodbyes to Mohanji and we went to the highest point of Kailash Yatra, uh, which is actually still exists, Dolmala Pass. It's about 18 or 19,000 feet, I can't remember, but it's the highest point. And from there on, we have the chance of going to visit mother's pond called Gaurikund, and it is a very sacred space. It's kind of encased in between all the mountains, so it's very precious and sacred and difficult to get to. Mohanji says, getting to mother is not easy, and when you reach Dolmala Pass and you see Gaurikund, you're already out of breath, and you see Gaurikund. It's not easy to get there, and a lot of the Sherpas who accompany the pilgrims, they advise us not to go down as well. So imagine what happened in 2016. Uh, I was already hyper tired, um, and my husband was traveling with me as well. So he took the plunge and he went down. I had no energy at all because I was already exhausted from the day before. So I stood on top of the, Dolmala Pass, looking down at mother's pond, and I mentally spoke to her that I apologize, I cannot come down to see you. I know she's everywhere. She's all pervading. For those of you who might be thinking, what is the need to go down? It's just a sacred space, and to touch the water that she bathes in, uh, it's something that was something that there's a deep calling within, and I couldn't go down. So I told her mentally, Mother, I cannot come down this time, but when I come back next time, whenever that is, I will surely come and visit you down there. So that's the promise I made to her at that spot. And in the exact moment as I completed my wish for her to visit her, this light snow-like flakes started falling from the sky, and it was so gentle. It hit your face, and you could just stand there with your eyes closed, and you can feel it on your skin. It was that precious, and that promise is what took me back to Kailash in 2017, along with something else. So I will talk about that in my 2017 experience, but I wanted to conclude 2016 um, with this last thoughts, and it's a good way of ending on mother and her glories. Anyways, we'll see you guys. Thank you so much for being here, and share your thoughts if you have been there and if you have any experiences with Gaurikund as well. Thank you and lots of love.